Hi everyone, just a very quick and dirty video to just rant a little bit and just get my feelings out about this. Recently I bought Shenmue 1 and 2. I got the Xbox One version, as expected. And to be honest, to say I'm not happy with it is a major understatement. It is a complete balls up. Just take a look at this. Okay, so we've got it running on the TV here. Just put the camera there so you can all see it. Alright. Now, I've just continued from the start point, and as you can hear, there's no background music and no sound effects either. Absolutely nothing. No sound effects when walking at all. So there is a major audio bug. Oh, I've got a sound effect for the forklift truck. And if we go over to the cassette player here and play a cassette. Whoops, where am I going? You'll find that there's no music either. Music doesn't play. I mean, it's really, really bad. Oh, and lo and behold, the music has just come on. It's decided to fix itself. Great. Alright, well, I'm not finished yet. There are a lot more bugs to complain about. One thing is when you do a cutscene, quite often, I can't even speak to bloody Tom now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can speak to Tom, but the icon wasn't there to let me speak to him. Yeah, see, there's no icon to speak now. It's missing. Maybe it's just those two guys. Let's go and have a look over here. Oops. Yeah, the icon is now missing. There should be, for those who don't know, a little triangle in the green button in the bottom right hand side of the screen, but that is missing. Alright. Now, here's another major issue with it. The game has a bloom effect, but when you switch it on, it does this weird auto contrast thing which really messes up the scenery. Here, watch this. If I get my notebook out. Alright, so notebook's kind of bright. Now watch what happens when I take away the notebook. Oh, now it's working. Alright, well, trying to make me look wrong. Ah, there you go. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but the scenery just got a bit darker there. Yeah, you can see the auto brightness adjusting. You know, whenever you get a darker scene, it makes some parts of the game. See, it's dimming down there. I don't know if you can see this on camera, but it is dimming, and it makes certain parts of the game, you know, completely unplayable because you can't see a thing. It's just pitch black. Okay, now I'm going to go back to the arcade, and I found another glitch in the arcade. Yeah, you can see the colors kind of dimming there. It shouldn't be like that. Oh, my icons come back as well to check things out. That's good. Alright, anyway, as I was saying, I found a glitch in the arcade. I was playing the QTE2 game, and it was throwing up two icons at the same time. Flashing between them, it should only do one, so it was impossible to know which one you're meant to press. So I'll tell you what, I'll do a jump cut and hopefully it will do the same glitch. Yep, there you go. You see that? It was flashing B and A. How am I meant to know which one it's you know, how am I meant to know which one I'm meant to press? It should only be showing one icon. and it should only be showing it in one part of the screen, not flashing between two different areas on screen. It's terrible. And something else which is really bad in this version is the audio clicks. You can really notice it when you got your headphones on. But you can't really notice it when you're playing it through the amplifier. And just check out the quality of the English voices. I mean, the English voices were always bad anyway, quality wise and acting wise, but they sound even worse on this.
Was there something else?
No.
Then, how about a game of darts?
Why not?
I mean, the sample rate is much lower than the Japanese, and it seems to, peak out as well.
元のにこいえじゃあエキサイトキューティーやっていかないか
No way, it's glitched to hell.
Hi.
Alright, so you can see some problems there, but there's an even bigger problem, and that is the cutscenes. In many cases the camera is pointing in the complete wrong direction for the cutscenes. So sometimes you might be looking at the floor, sometimes the camera might be outside the actual play area looking in through an invisible wall. Yeah, it really is bad. In fact, let's see if we can get it to mess up the cameras. So we'll exit, where's the Shenmue logo? Alright, well we'll start a new game and see if we can get the camera to mess up. Okay, so when I played it for the first time, this cutscene in the kitchen where Ryo is eating food with his dad really messed up. Let's take a look. Now it's working. But when I first played this, the camera was just pointing directly at the table, so I couldn't see a thing. Okay, well it looks like the cutscenes are now working, but yesterday when I played it, the cutscenes were really messing up. So I guess it's just potluck on the cutscene situation. But just to prove it, here's a screenshot that I took of the cutscene yesterday where the camera actually panned outside the room. As you can see, it looks fairly ridiculous. Alright. So yeah, that is Shenmue 1 and 2 HD. Far from perfect. In fact, it's pretty disgusting the way they've released it, in the state that it's in. And the thing is, this has been in production for a long time. I was going to say months, but probably well over a year or so. And they ship it with these bugs, and I don't know about other versions, but this Xbox One version had a 3 GB update patch on day 1. So what the hell was it like before that patch was even released? I shudder to think. But anyway, as it is a disappointment. It's the exact same textures as the Dreamcast version. It's full of glitches, and yeah, it shouldn't have been released like this. Oh well, rant over. So the next video will be typical RetroCore channel videos. I just had to get this out of my system because I was so looking forward to this, and yeah, it's kind of messed up. Alright, see you next time.